Hey, welcome back. This week's recipe from the farm, I'm making Avgolemono soup. Great any time of the year, but especially after last week's Thanksgiving feast. This soup is light, it's flavorful. I really think you're going to like it. It's easy to make. Check it out. So I'm using 2 leeks. Gotta peel off the outer leaf. You'll find a lot of grit in there. Cut the top off, then I'm going to cut them in half, and then I'm going to rinse it underwater really well to make sure I get all the grit out. And finally cut those. Peel my sweet potato, one sort of medium small sweet potato. I'm cutting it in sort of nice roll cut, give us some nice different shapes. I like them a little bit bigger. You could cut them nice and small if you wanted to. Doesn't really change it. And I'm going to cut up a carrot. Same thing, nice little roll cut, similar sizes to the sweet potato. I'm going to take the top of my leek, and that I'm going to rinse out really well, and then I'm going to finely chop that. It's going to go into some olive oil to make our leek oil. I'll put that in a little pot. I'm going to put some olive oil in there, and I'm just going to put that on a low simmer for about 10 minutes, and then shut it off and just let it infuse the oil. I'm going to get my other pot going for the soup. Get those leeks heated. I don't want them to brown, I just want them to basically melt down. Then I'm going to add my spice mix, let that sit for about 30 seconds just to let it activate the spices. You can check out the spice mix on my website. It was really good. I'm going to add my potatoes and sweet potatoes and carrots. Add some water, and I'm going to bring that to a boil and reduce to a simmer. Once it gets to a boil, I'm going to add my orzo. I'm using about a half a cup. And let that simmer about 12 to 14 minutes. Now I've got my oil. Putting it through a mesh there. And there's some nice leek oil. I'm going to take some zest from lemon, cut in nice little strips just to garnish the soup. Totally optional. Now I'm going to use about 1.5, 2-ish lemons. About a third of a cup of lemon. 3 eggs. Drop those in there, whisk the eggs up, and then I'm going to slowly add some of the hot soup. I shut the soup off so it's just under a boil, and I'm going to add that. This is to temper the eggs so it doesn't scramble the eggs, but it lets it mix. So just keep adding more hot soup, whisking, and then once it's nice and hot, you can then add it to the soup itself. Look at that, all nice and creamy. Oh my goodness, that is so good. It's so bright, so fresh. Wow. Oh, that is so tasty. Wow. Not so hard to make, and I really do think you'll like it. Try this one out. And until next time, keep planting, keep cooking, do something good.